You. What's up, y'all? Tell like it is TV, man. Let's talk about it, y'all. So first of all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you want to donate, the links is in the description box. If not, that's cool. The like button is, that's right, y'all. The like button is free. All right, man. So let's get into it, man. It's the main event of all main events. Super Bowl goddamn Sunday. Here we are. You know what I'm saying? Today is actually my daughter's birthday as well, which is crazy because I was hoping the Steelers got their ass in there. Maybe one day, clown ass Roger Goodell would. Maybe I shouldn't ask for that and call him a clown, right? But whatever. Maybe one day Roger Goodell will allow the Pittsburgh Steelers to come to the Super Bowl once again and win that bitch on a February 11th. February 11th is actually a very special day in general for me because, my favorite rapper was 50 Cent. Still is. I think he's the greatest of all time. But 50, his first album came out February 11th. My daughter was born February 11th. I actually had a cousin pass on February 11th. So February 11th is kind of really a crazy ass day for me. And then this year, the Super Bowl is on February 11th. So, it's just kind of crazy. And my favorite number is 11. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of crazy. But anyway. So let's get into this game, man. The the San Francisco 49ers versus the Kansas City Chiefs. It's going down tonight, y'all. Like I said, both teams exuded what I told y'all what was needed to make to have a championship run. You need defense, you need a running game. Both teams have been playing defense and they've had hella running games to where the point Mahomes and goddamn Brock Purdy, as much as Cam Newton calls Brock Purdy a game manager, I mean, Patrick Mahomes, this playoff run has been pretty much a game manager. We just got to keep it a hundo on that one. He's been managing the game very well. It is what it is. Brock Purdy to me has got lucky a few of these playoff games. He got lucky against the goddamn Packers, and he damn sure got lucky against the Lions. It is what it is. Dan Campbell deserved to be fired for the shit that he pulled in the NFC Championship. But like I said, Brock Purdy was damn near throwing the ball to these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's either the game. I ain't even gonna get into all of that. It is what it is. Right? One thing before I get into talking about this game, somebody brought up a great point about these two teams rematching. I would go on a tweet, but I don't think I retweeted it at all. So I'm not about to be searching through my Twitter for that shit neither. But anyway, they brought up a great point about 4 years ago when these two teams played each other. After this Super Bowl, we had a global pandemic. That's when they hit niggas with the whole, the sickness and all that shit. Shut the whole goddamn country down and, doing all this mail-in ballot for elections and all this whole other shit. And the Chiefs won that Super Bowl, okay? Are we going to be repeating the same thing with these two teams rematching? I hope we don't have to go through no shit like that having this shit all based off a fucking election, because that's pretty much what happened in 2020. In 2020, they hit us with all this shit just to pretty much hit niggas with the election. You know what I'm saying? To steal the goddamn election from Donald Trump. Allegedly, that was the plan. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly, that was the plan. But, so I just thought that was very interesting. And everything's lined up the same way. Like, we literally was in an election year. If y'all don't know, there actually has been a new disease that they had out here. It's called something X or some crazy shit like that. Some kind of sickness and shit like that. So, and that they started breaking that news around the same time, which was November, December. Okay? And, they we have these cases out here, So they've been kind of revving this shit up. So that's kind of how the pandemic hit us too. Like, people was kind of like, nigga, whatever, nigga, motherfuckers get sick, whatever, you know what I mean? And then bang, they shut the whole goddamn country down, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm very, very interested to see how this shit is going to break out. For those that follow my political views, I don't believe there's going to be an election, bro. I just don't, you know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna pull some shit, and there's not gonna be an election, or the election is gonna be like stalled, or it's gonna be stalled or something like some. I got a feeling some funny shit is gonna happen. But anyway, let's get into the X's and O's of the game though. Now, the San Francisco 49ers is a 2.5, if I'm not mistaken. I think they are 2.5. Let me actually look this up real quick. Hold up. All right. So, according to which bet is BetMGM, the odds, the 49ers are favorite -2.5. I mean -2. Now, when the odds first came out, the betting favorite was the 49ers by 3.5. So what I'm guessing is as this week has went by, more people been putting their money down on the Chiefs. That's what I'm starting to think is happening. Or they're putting their money down on the 49ers. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how it sways when it comes down to when it starts and finishes. You know, I don't really follow the betting shit like that. I might parlay or something like that, but I don't follow it too tough. You know what I mean? So for the, the betaholics and shit that's out here. Nigga, how you don't know, nigga? Yeah, nigga, that means the money's going this way, dumbass nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So whatever, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, right now, as it stands right now, the 49ers are a -2 favorite. That's kind of crazy to me. And seeing that Mahomes is a 2-time Super Bowl champion. Mahomes done been, the only person he lost to in the goddamn Super Bowl was Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? And, don't even get me started with that Brady shit at the end of the day. Don't even get me started. But it's the same thing when we look at Mahomes and them as well, too. But when it comes down to Patrick Mahomes, man, he's kind of like, he's that guy that's hard to bet against. It's like just seeing that they're underdogs again, I was like, bro, that's almost easy money. You know what I'm saying? Like literally, that's almost easy money for you to put your money on the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit up here and say that the 49ers can't win this game. But I would not put my money on the 49ers to win this game, especially the way I've been watching Brock Purdy play these last few games when it comes down to the playoffs. Nigga should have had about 4 interceptions in that Packers game. He should have had about 2 or 3 interceptions in the Lions game. I don't think the Chiefs players are going to fuck those moments up like that tonight. I just don't think so, bro. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I think they're going to capitalize off of Brock Purdy's mistakes. Is Brock Purdy a good quarterback? Absolutely. He's a good quarterback. Am I a big fan of Brock Purdy? Absolutely not. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely not. I'm not a big fan of Brock Purdy. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the media, y'all be giving this dude all-time passes and shit. But when it's anybody else and shit, Lamar Jacksons and niggas like that, y'all out here just penny pitching and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all nitpicking and shit like that when it come down to these goddamn ancient American quarterbacks. But when it come down to Brock Purdy, oh, why people hate on Brock Purdy? Nigga, fuck Brock Purdy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him and the 49ers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas baby this nigga Brock Purdy and shit, bro. It's disgusting. You know what I'm saying? It's disgusting because y'all would never do that shit for nobody else. Especially no ancient American quarterback. I tell you that shit right now. Niggas was killing Lamar Jackson, losing to a 2-time Super Bowl champ. Think about that. Niggas was killing Lamar Jackson for losing to a 2-time Super Bowl winning champion and Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's clear that the agenda is Taylor Swift, bro. It is clear as day. You know what I'm saying? And there's some kind of political, I'm telling y'all from the jump, bro. I told y'all niggas this shit from the jump. There's a political agenda when it comes down to the Chiefs and Taylor Swift, bro. It just is. You know what I'm saying? This is why they riding her so hard. You know what I'm saying? They riding this Taylor Swift shit till the wheels fall off, bro. You know what I mean? And, it is what it is. Just like Travis Kelce, they asked the nigga if he know Taylor. Like, here it is. This nigga is on the way of becoming a 3-time Super Bowl champ, okay? They're asking this accomplished man about fucking Taylor Swift song, bro. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, he ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga Travis Kelce is not that nigga. He ain't no nigga, but y'all know what I mean. Like, he not that guy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all asking this dude about a Taylor Swift song. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. But see, this is what these niggas have been, the Kansas City Swifties, man. The Kansas City Swifties, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a shame on how they might get this title, man. Absolute shame. You know what I'm saying? They riding Taylor Swift all the way until the wheels fall off. This shit might be rigged for these niggas, man. It might be rigged for them. But do I want to see the 49ers win? Absolutely not. I don't want to see them niggas win. A part of me, I don't want to see them niggas win because they'll be tied with the Pittsburgh Steelers as having 6 Super Bowls. Do I think the league probably wants that? To a certain degree, I do think that they might want the 49ers to finally get over that hump and get the 6 Super Bowls so they can have their little 6-6-6 kind of situation going on with the NFL. You have the Patriots with 6 Super Bowls, Steelers, 6 Super Bowls, and then that'd be the 49ers, if they accomplish tonight, 6 Super Bowls. So you have 3 teams with 6 Super Bowls. And, that's hella ironic. You know what I'm saying? Hella ironic. But, we'll see what happens. As far as how I think the 49ers can win this game, I would definitely say Brock Purdy cannot turn his ball over. You know what I'm saying? He has to just continue to do what got him here, manage the game well. The key players of the game are Christian McCaffrey, Deebo Samuels, and Brandon Ayawaka and George Kittle. George Kittle. Those 4 guys are going to they're going to have to bust ass at the end of the day for them to win this game. Mainly Christian McCaffrey. You know what I'm saying? To me, Christian McCaffrey is the engine of that team. And this is why I get so mad when they talk about Brock Purdy all the fucking time. It's like, bro, first of all, y'all gonna stop disrespecting Christian McCaffrey out there. That nigga's a stud. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what the fuck, bro? Yo, this is crazy, bro. Come on, man. All right, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, man. Yo, this fucking bitch is pissing me off, man. Anyway, I just lost where I was at. All right, yeah. So Christian McCaffrey, right? Christian McCaffrey is the man of that team. You know what I'm saying? I just always thought it was highly disrespectful that the sports media was trying to. I don't know what their obsession is with Brock Purdy. I don't get it, bro. I really don't. Because Christian McCaffrey to me is the engine of that team. Without him, they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't got it going, they ain't shit at the end of the day. Or let me just say this. If he ain't got it going, that game is going to be super tough for them. You know what I'm saying? And I think that the Chiefs defense they're going to have their hands on Christian McCaffrey. They're going to be laying wood on his ass. But Christian McCaffrey is a great running back. You're not going to be able to stop him an entire game. It's only a matter of time before he starts to break through and make plays. They just can't be back-breaking plays. Let me just say that. They can't be these back-breaking plays where, niggas ain't tackling and shit like that and, he getting loose and shit like that. It just can't be those. You got to have more of a game where he's, getting 3-4 yards here, 3 yards, maybe 2 yards, maybe a loss a yard. You got to keep him in that range. But if he's busting out 8, busting out 6, busting out 5, that kind of shit, it could be a long night for the Chiefs defense. You know what I'm saying? But I think, like I said, I think Brock Purdy, as much as I don't like the nigga at the end of the day, and I don't like the fact that, they might be tied with the Pittsburgh Steelers after tonight. Brock Purdy, man, he just can't fuck this game up, man. That's all it really comes down to, man. He got to go out there and play his game, play like he been here before, and don't let the moment, man, get too big, man. You know what I'm saying? When Jimmy Garoppolo was in that moment, Jimmy Garoppolo fucked that game up because he threw them interceptions. And then I think one of them, he overthrew a player at the end of the day that kind of would have changed the trajectory of that game. But I expect this to be a great game. I expect this to be a good game of two teams that went through the gauntlet, went through the fire. Some might say it was rigged. I can kind of agree with that a little bit, but either or, they went through the gauntlet at the end of the day, and, you got 2 juggernauts playing each other. Yeah, but as far as Brock Purdy, like I said, man, he just gotta come to play. And he just can't really fuck the game up at the end of the day. If he get out here and he's turning over that ball, you can look for the Chiefs to win this game. But if he's doing his thing and he's not turning over that ball, he can still lose this game. Let me get this clear. He can still lose this game. But I would put a little bit more respect on his name for sure. Just for the simple fact that he did it in the fucking Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Like, regardless, he played like trash them first two games. Nigga was super mid. But if he get in here in the Super Bowl and show the fuck out, I'm gonna put some respect on him, even if he lost. You know what I'm saying? Even if he lost, I'm putting like, you know what, man? Hey, Brock, man, I've been hating on your ass all year, nigga. But you know what, man? I gotta give you your just due, fam. You showed up when it was prime time. You know what I'm saying? It showed me Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And you showed me that, nigga, you can really play this. You can do this quarterbacking thing for real. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But we'll see what happens tonight, man. As far as the Chiefs, man, you already know the three-headed monster and goddamn Patrick Mahomes and goddamn Travis Swift. I mean, Travis Kelce. You know what I'm saying? And Travis Kelce, my bad. And goddamn Isaiah, I think that's his name, right? Isaiah Pacheco. I'm just gonna say Mr. Pacheco. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna call him Mr. Pacheco because he out here running like a grown-ass man out here. You know what I'm saying? He out here standing on business, running the streets. You know what I'm saying? Well, he running the field. But you know what I'm saying? He the field nigga out there.